go.
Hello YouTube peeps, Azimuth here again with another World of Tanks video. I've been looking through the replays on the World of Tanks replays, and I've been looking for ones with really bad players. You know the sort, go off, do their own thing, die in 5 seconds flat, that kind of bad. Couldn't find any. The only bad ones I could find were replays of groups of people on a training game, so that it doesn't really count you. Odd amount of players on each side, and it's just like no point in that one. So I decided to have a look and see what I could find in the high kill range, and I found this one. And this one is Krenyak C, or Krenyak, in the infamous mouse on steroids and tracks, the E25, which is now out of the game. May come back in the store at some point, but who knows. E25 is about as infamous as the, I think it was the FV205, the British arty, Bertie. 2 tanks, both small, agile, fast, that strike fear every time you see those numbers and letters. And
Penetration.
Here he is,
Critical hit.
parked up at quite a good little vantage point actually, and you can see on the map, oh what, half of his team is down the 0 line, trying their best to stop the enemy coming down there. There's a few stragglers going over to the middle and the left, but it's just not happening.
Enemy armor is
What
hit.
is that ELC doing?
Penetration. Enemy armor is
He
damaged.
already had a conflict
We didn't penetrate their
at
armor.
match start. He ran into somebody and lost a bit of health that way, and he just goes flying straight in front of 2 tanks that he's shooting off. Yeah, okay. We'll see him
Enemy
later
armor
on.
is damaged.
Take note of how many shells
Penetration. Enemy armor is
Krenyak has
hit.
got. He's firing
Penetration.
gold at the moment because of what is up there.
Enemy armor is
But
damaged.
just take a note.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy fuel. Enemy
He does
armor is
actually carry
destroyed.
this game. If you were to find the replay, I don't have the stats added in, but if you were to find the replay on the site, he ended up with an ace tanker, fire for effect, arsonist, duelist, bruiser, pulse medal, top gun, sniper and high caliber. And I'm not going to tell you what the end result is. And this was a pretty good game. His teammates were trying their damnedest, but it just wasn't happening on that 0 line. Not at all.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is
Whenever I
hit.
see an E25 in a game, I tend to go the other way.
Enemy
My
armor is
attack is
damaged.
IS.
Penetration.
Tier 6.
Got him. That one bounced. Penetration.
Churchills. So,
Enemy is hit.
if anybody
Enemy vehicle
plays Churchill,
destroyed.
they'll know that it's a bit of a pig to do some good damage on tanks, because I find that when you
Enemy
get
armor is
that,
hit.
well, get landed
Penetration.
into
Enemy
match,
armor is hit.
and it's got tier 7s,
Penetration. They're not
I
down.
tend to struggle.
Enemy armor is hit.
But saying that, I'm only ever firing
We
8
didn't even
rounds off,
scratch them.
because I can't afford to go
Got 'em.
splashing at gold.
Got him.
It's just the way I play. I think the 0 line's been emptied. Kreniak says, what more do I have to do? Because he is very well aware of himself carrying the match. I think that was the Chaffee that was in the cap there, and he's been hitting it and resetting the cap, but now the bugger's moved. So he's just going to have to go and reposition himself. E25, when it was available, it's got a low profile, it's fast, it's manoeuvrable, and as I said, it strikes fear into the hearts of other players, yours truly included. Here he goes. That's Mr. ELC now.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is destroyed.
And now is the one from the cap.
They're knocked out.
So the ELC's run up ahead, do a bit of scouting, and not jumping off of things and being a general nuisance. It's quite funny because he actually said in chat, please don't die. It's always better if your teammates don't die. But if they're going to play this game like Counter-Strike, oh, forget it. It's one of the biggest gripes I have with this game, Jingles has with this game, and a lot of other people has as well. There's a lot of players, at least 95%, who don't have a clue how to do teamwork. The ELC is doing teamwork now because he's off scouting, and he's just been alerted by a player that's been killed that there is something down the bottom end of the map and it's coming up for him. So this was one of the longest matches, but it's a well worth watching match. Kreniak knows how to play this tank, gets in the cover, hides himself, shoots from moderate to long distance away.
They're knocked out.
And because the E25 has a low profile, it's usually hard one to see. Like I said, it's a skateboard on tracks and steroids.
Enemy is hit.
And he's just looking about, and there's that. That was the AMX.
Enemy armor is hit.
Gets more shots in and he hides behind the rock. It'll be there for a couple minutes. He's still trying to spot him, but he'll get distracted in a minute. There we go. There's one. It's the KV85 that's down on the left there. Now is the ARL going to, oh no, the AMX rather, going to pop out and play ball with him? No. No, he's not going to play ball. Boring. Come on, give the E25 something to play with.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Now, 3 enemies left and they're all heavies. The AMX. There's an SU, is it 85? No, that's gone. The ELC knocked that one out. No, oh, can't see from here. So he's about ready to give up. Nothing's showing up. There he goes, it showed up again, and he's
The rangefinder took a hit.
off.
We can only shoot close targets. Penetration. Gotcha.
And he's taken out the AMX now, so it's just the two. One thing you'll have noticed in this match is that Craniac doesn't actually knock over any trees apart from that one. Dead giveaway of where you are.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit.
Go on, have him. No, he's gone. So he's going to have to go chasing it. Take a note how many shells he has left. There's 2 tanks. Because it's got such a low profile, he can actually drive round here and not really get spotted. Especially if that KV-85 is in the dip at the cap, which we think he is. Nope, nothing's showing up. Keep going. There he is. He shows up now. Shot at, avoid it a bit. Now you notice there's another tank there somewhere, he's just gonna have to go off and find it. And he's hoping that this second tank is on low health. What do you think's going to happen? Place your bets. There he is. Oh, low health. And get ready. Rams him. Best way to save a shell. But it's 1 HE shell. Ooh. This is a nail biter. That last player is in and out the cap, and he should have stayed there. But no, in, out. Shall I go? Shanta? Shall I? Shanta? Couldn't even make his mind up. So Craniac is off on the run again. Try to get round up to him sneakily. Still can't see him from there. Running out of time. Is it? Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? There he is. Low health. Run. Oh! A track hit. Come on, come on. Repair. Get up there. Go on, he's going to bounce it. Oh, you were lucky.
We didn't even scratch them.
There we go.
We're
His track's
immobilized.
knocked out. And he got saved.